wants to bet on UFC and make some money this week? Me, that's who. So we're back. UFC Bet with Millz, part of Pick Dawgz. We're going to be going over the UFC Fight Night card, but hey, I got a parlay to get you paid. If you're ready to get paid, listen here. All right, the first leg number 1, we're going with Muhammad Mokaev, 11-0, 5-0 in the UFC, 2 wins by KO, 6 wins by sub, 3 first-round finishes. Man, he loves to finish his opponents inside the distance. Taking on Alex Perez, a fighter who hasn't really made that walk in a long time in the cage. This is the lowest that we're ever going to get Muhammad Mokaev, or that we ever had him so far, so we got to take him as leg number 1. Leg number 2, this is my prospect parlay. So we're going with Raul Rojas Jr., 8-1, 2 wins by KO, 5 by sub, 2-1 in the UFC. He was one of the youngest fighters ever to make his debut on Dana White Contender Series. The kid was only 17 years old. He needed a permission slip to fight. He was still in high school, but he got the job done. He finished both of his fights inside the distance in the UFC. I was able to see him make his debut against Jay Perrin in that fight. He's taking on Ricky Turcios, a fighter who's, been around, fought some tough guys, but they were supposed to fight last week, and the fight got rescheduled to this week. I think Raul Rojas Jr. gets this done. That's leg number 2. Leg number 3, we're going to be looking at Steve Ursay, 11-1, 6 wins by sub, 1 by KO, 2-0 in the UFC. Made his debut against David Dvorak, a tough fighter, and he showed, hey, man, he came in there as an underdog and upset him in there. If he showed that he can beat a fighter like that, I really think he can get past this test in a vet like Matt Snell. Matt Snell's a tough fighter, but, he's not trustworthy in any of these fights out here. So, look, parlay all 3, and that's 140. Meet me at the books. Meet me at the window. Let's get paid. This is my prospect parlay. All these fighters are young prospects in the UFC, so they all should be able to win. Let's go on over it one more time. We're taking Muhammad Mokaev. We're taking Raul Rojas Jr. We're taking Steve Ursay. Meet me at the books. Meet me at the window. Let's get